Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and I have some yarn to show you. So yeah, what better way to get back into the swing and start feeling a bit better than having some yarn arrive through the mail. How about that? And it was a big box and a bag, so there's quite a lot. Some of this is restocking, but some of it is not, and some of it was a special order for somebody. So I want to show you all of it, but for first off, I restocked this, and this is Signet Boho Spirit in Sapphire. Now this is beautiful colours, it really is gorgeous, but I was very low on this one, so I decided to get some more sapphire. Now if you're not familiar with this, I've got an extra bit of fluff attached. If you're not familiar with this and you're across the pond, it is Red Heart Unforgettable. It is absolutely identical in every single way to that. Because I've had some and they've been in identical colours. You couldn't even tell that there were different dye lot. They were that similar. But this is called Sapphire, and it is according to the yarn band, it's 100% premium acrylic, 100 gram ball, 240 meters, and it is a four weight Aran. But just like Red Heart Unforgettable, it's not the fattest Aran in the world, as you can see. It's not, and they recommend a 4 to a 4.5 crochet hook, and a 4 to a 4.5, a 4 to 5 knitting needle. I'll show you. It's a bit confusing, but there's the symbols. You can just about see that, I think. But this one is Sapphire. Absolutely love that one. It's so good. Now this one was, somebody asked me to get it. It's Oh What Fun. I had it during Christmas. I've got a few balls left, but that's all. Oh What Fun is beautiful. All those gorgeous colours that are Christmassy. And this one I love. It's one of the newer ones, and because it was so gorgeous, it really flew out the door, and it is wicked. It's all the colours of Wicked, isn't it? It's that beautiful greens and that mauves. You see that deep purple? I don't think you're getting this, but that is a real dark purple, and then you've got this really bright one. It's just beautiful. I love this one so much, and that was one of the new colours, and it sold out just like that. So that brings me on to marshmallow pies, because they sold out quite quickly as well, and I've got a new colour, and I've brought several in. I've only got two, but I brought several of them because this is Purple Rain on Me. So I brought this one because you can see some of the other colours in it. We'll find the other one. Might be this one. Yep, Purple Rain on Me. So you can see that they are very similar, these two, but this one will show you a lot more of the lighter colours that's in there, whereas you'll see this one will show you quite a few of the darker ones. So this is Purple Rain on Me. It's really lovely. So I was very low. I think I was out of stock actually, so I restocked that one. But this one is astonishing, and so I decided to get this for a try. And this one is called Knowledge is Flower. So I saw one, I always look to see how people display it, and there's one place that displayed this, and there's one place that displayed that, and then there's one place that displayed this, and they're all right, every one of them, but it doesn't show you all the colours that are in this, does it? So that's why I brought 4, because depending on the ball that you get, it might look like that. It might look like that. It might look like that, yarn boobies. Or it might look like that. But they're all the same, because all of these colours, all of them, are in these yarn balls. Just gorgeous, isn't it? Knowledge is Flower. So let's have a look, and bearing in mind the other one is the same stats, but that one was just called Purple Rain on me. This is Knowledge's flower, and it's 150 gram cake, ball cake, and there's 540 meters, 590 yards in these cakes. It is a 3-weight DK. Okay, so it's a DK weight, a light 3, 4mm they're suggesting, hook and needles. Very small, stupid writing there. But yeah, Knowledge's flower. That's beautiful. I really like that one. It's now, I definitely consider this one to be my favourite of all the marshmallow pies. Graffiti Sweetie is also one of my absolute favourites. Perhaps I should have brought that in to show you. It's like this one, but more out there. You know, this one's sort of more subtle shades. That one's in your, you know, brighter. Absolutely beautiful though. So, brings me to the Silkeress. So I've been restocking on the Silkeress because I was getting a bit low on many of these colours. Plus I just thought, well, if I'm going to pop in an order for them, do you know what, I've been struggling away and I've got glasses in it. You can tell I'm not well, can't you? So this one is Cornflower, absolutely gorgeous. And then this one I think is Raspberry. These bright colours together just look phenomenal. This one is called Lagoon Breeze, and we have Sugar Plum. Right, so I'm just going to pop these. I'm going to put them down on the counter because I have to consider another little job for them. And then we've got Apple, which has got a bit of a leak going on, and Clementine. Actually, no, sorry. This one is Mellow. And this one is, I think I did Raspberry. Just sort of kind of bled into the other one. This one is so pretty. It's called Spring Peach, Cherry, and Fondant. Ah, oh, they're beautiful, aren't they? And then we've got 2 more over here. Velvet. And this one, I can't remember the name of. I can usually remember these. Sherbet, because it's a weird name. Sherbet. But then, as well as getting those, which I absolutely love, and I did get quite a few, so I've got good stock amounts of this one now, I decided to give the stripes a go. And I love this one. This is called Lost Lobster. There's a little swatchy, but Lost Lobster, look at those colours. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? Really love it. You could bring in, couldn't you? Just bring in that because it's in there. And couldn't you just make something with all these colours because they're in there? Look at that. There's even this one. All of those could just go together because they're all there. I absolutely love this. Lost Lobster. So let me tell you about the stripes then, and it should be the same for the solid colour. Let's do this. So it's a 3-weight. It's not the thickest 3-weight in the world. 100 grams is 250 meters. It's anti-pilling acrylic. So this one, let's just make sure it's all identical. It is 250 meters, 100% anti-pilling acrylic, exactly the same. It is machine washable to 40 degrees and cold rinse, short spin, do not wring, do not iron, and all that stuff. So yeah, how about that though? I think they all look absolutely beautiful with that yarn. So that was the stripes, and at the moment I've only got Lost Lobster because that was the one that really kind of grabbed my attention, and I'll probably, now I like it, I will have another order and I might get some others. So then I decided to try this one, and this is the Signet Pato Multicolours. Now I don't normally do a Signet in the Pato. I've got lots of Pato yarns, and although I've used them for projects in the past, I've not actually you know, bought them to sell in my shop. But this one is beautiful. It's called Fairground. and I really love all these really vibrant colours in this ball especially. But I brought 2 in because I wanted to show you. They look different, but they're not. These here yarn boobies are the same colour. It's just that this is what's on the inside of this one, and vice versa. Isn't it just beautiful? So let me tell you about this one then. 100 grams, 100% acrylic, 40-degree wash again, cold rinse, short spin, do not wring, do not iron, as it all usually says. It is called Fairground, I told you that already, and well, it's just absolutely beautiful, and I love it a lot. And it's chunky. So a chunky, what do they say in, they're saying 5 to 6 millimeter needles. They don't show you a hook, but roughly the same sort of size. So it is a chunky, not the fattest chunky in the world, but nevertheless it is a chunky. So a very fat Aran, a very not so massively fat chunky. I've seen chunkier yarns called chunky. I've seen about right, to be honest, with a lot of them that are in this country. But yeah, that is Fairground. So I loved that one. I got that one to give it a try, and I like it, so I may get more to try next time. So that's what I've got. I have actually uploaded all of this already, because while I was under the weather, I didn't know that I was going to be fit enough to make a video today. So when it first arrived, I thought I'll do the computer, put it all on and get it all done, and we'll go from there. We'll see. So yeah, in the morning and in the evening you just feel worse, don't you, when you're not well? But as the day's worn on and I've had my painkillers and my antibiotics, so I'm thinking I can get a few videos made, so I'm showing you this now. But anyway, let me know what you think. I absolutely love this one. I'm going to investigate what's left of the others, because they are discontinuing. That's why I make a point of ordering as much of this as I can, or this Silkeress, because they are phasing that one out, unfortunately. I don't know why, because it's gorgeous and it's anti-pilling, it's beautiful, but they are. So there are a couple of colours I can't get already, sadly. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. This one is my new crush, I think, and especially as well that marshmallow pies, the Knowledge is Flower. I should have got that one before, definitely, but you know, you can't get them all at once. But anyway, they are all uploaded to hobbyrocks.co.uk. So I just wanted to have a little chat as well to my customers across the pond, because I know there's these tariffs that are being imposed, but they are on imports. So they're not really imposed on me. They're imposed if I was Signet and I was sending my goods to the US for someone in the US to sell them. They're imposing tariffs. But if you buy a thing from another country, I don't believe there are any tariffs. It's just the same as it ever was. And just to let you know that as well, I know I've mentioned it before, but my shipping is weight based. So if you don't order masses, you don't pay masses of shipping. So I think everything as far as ordering from a little company is concerned is fine. They're just hitting imports from wholesalers. That's the way I look. That's the way I understand it. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Let me know what you fancy out of this, what you liked, what you disliked, what you'd like to see, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.